necessary tonight, and y'all did it. How did it feel when that clock was 0 to win the game?
Of course, it feels good to get a win, especially with the last home game of the season, and make sure everyone to come out with a win, not only to keep our playoff hopes alive, but just for the fans. They've been amazing all season long, showing up and showing out, selling out every home game. So we're just thankful to still have a chance to, get into the playoffs, and glad we came out with a win for the fans.
GC, this question's for you. I saw a TikTok that LA posted.
Yeah.
It said, "Grandma's not mad, Grandma's just hurt, but Grandma was hooping tonight." So, talk to me about how it felt again from your perspective to just kind of go out there and do what you do best.
Feels great. I'm just really thankful that we're getting some continuity, some camaraderie, especially our first group that's out there playing majority of the minutes. But it feels great. It's great to be on this team. I love my role, and just what I mean to them and just what they mean to me.
Go ahead, Rick.
JC, 9 steals tonight. You had 3 of them. Just how good was your defense? And obviously it was a pretty good start there for you guys.
Yeah, I pride myself on defense. That's one of the things that not only get myself going, but gets our team going, that spark and that energy. And so I just try to do my job as a guard, just trying to lock down, making sure I'm defending and playing the passing lanes. And that's kind of just my job and something that I take pride in. So I try to do that day in and day out.
And you had 18 points to boot. That's obviously.
Yeah, just taking what the defense gives me, being confident and shooting and just seeing where I can attack and when I can pass. And I thought tonight I had a lot of opportunities to drive the lane and take some open shots and knock them down and just have confidence in doing that.
JC, I believe you mentioned fan support in your opening answer. I'm going to ask you specifically about some of the celebrity guests here tonight. Lotto, Mariah, the scientist. I believe Tina Thompson is even here. Just what do you want to say to those particular celebrities and stuff and everything like that?
Anytime we can have celebrities come out support, that's great. I'm sure they're here for someone else. But I'm not necessarily sure they were here for us, but anytime they can just come and support women's basketball in general, I think it's important and it's great. Glad they were able to come out. We got the win, that's all that matters. But yeah.
They came for a show.
They came for a show, and we gave them one. I'm not sure if they were rooting for us, but at the end of the day, we got the dub, so that's all that matters.
Well,
Jordin, Tina talked about the continuity. What would you say you learned the most about this game? And Tina, you could chime in about that as well.
About this game?
Yeah, from this game specifically, going into the season finale.
I think when we're sharing the ball and we're finding opportunities for everyone to score, I think that's when we play at our best. When everyone touches the ball. Obviously, TC was getting a lot of doubles tonight. Granted, she deserves that because she's such a beast. But yeah, just being able to share the ball and play with each other. If one option is not working, we go right to another option. And we've been working on that for the past couple of months. Just making sure we're continuing to play. If something breaks down, going to another. Going into another action. So I think we did a good job of that tonight, and trying to continue going into the New York game.
go ahead, Nate.
TC, to talk about that, you control your face. You've done what you had to do. You beat Washington, you beat tonight. Now you got the game against New York. How does it feel to be able to control your destiny to the play?
Feels great, but we definitely not even who we going up against. The number one team, and just what they're seeking for. So we know what the nature of that team's going to be. I look forward to the matchup. I also look forward to being home. So it should be good.
We're going to jump to Zoom. Doug Feinberg's on Zoom. Go ahead, Doug.
Hey, Tina, just to follow up on that, I mean, your season comes down potentially to one game in New York to get to the playoffs. What does it mean to have that chance to have the win tonight that staved off elimination for you guys?
It means a lot for us. That's all we've been talking about, preaching about, just trying to control our own destiny, picking up wins when we needed to. Like I said, I think the second half of the season, just not holding our heads low about injuries or anything that happened in the first half of the season, but just locking in on who we need to be out there on the court and just the product that team needs us to reflect.
finish up with Don.
Team, let me ask you, 20 double-doubles this season, 193 in your career, tied with Sylvia. Has that set in yet, and what does it mean to you?
It hasn't set in at all. I think it will when it's all said and done. I can only speak so heavily on Sil and just what she's meant to me as a player. You know, I've been chasing her as a player from our times at UConn, her at LSU, to just competitively every time we take the court. But it's not just a player, but just a human that she is. You know, a beautiful soul, just always there to help. I know a lot of people give me credit for, you know, giving little tips of knowledge out there on the court to the young ones, but that's exactly what Sil would do for me when I first came to the league. You know, don't give up your posts, keep working hard, box out, like all these little things. So just passing it along. But Sylvia Fowles, she's amazing, and I can only give this time to her and just what she's meant. Because of her stature, just the heights that she's reached is the reason why we're even talking about this. So I just gotta shout her out for sure.
It won't hit Tina till tonight.
Oh, definitely having a beer.
Beer's going in the group chat.
We'll finish up with that. Go ahead.
Tina, I'm curious, I mean, if you guys are able to go on into the playoffs, Coach T said, yes, you're playing great, but she actually expects more out of you.
Mhm.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you think you're playing if 10 is your best right now?
10 is my best right
Mhm.
now? Oh no, I don't even think I'm at a 10. I think I'm like at a 6, 7. But that's just my mindset, and it's just small things, right? Like not turning over the ball, making the extra pass, like not shooting over double teams, all those little things that make this game so beautiful. Playing team basketball, so that's why my mindset is like 6, 7. I think, yeah, I can give myself credit at this age and just what I'm able to do, still hang out with the best of them, but I think there's still room for me to grow in my knowledge of the game and growing in that way.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.